Hey guys, and welcome to game number 96 out of 100 of my rematch series against the AI-powered Scrabble Bot BestBot. Not a good start today, as BestBot opens with a bingo with a blank for 76, and I have kind of a clunky rack here, 4 vowels and a Y. Also doesn't help that we lost on Monday in game 95, so we're currently 11 games back and needing to win 3 of the last 5 to meet my new goal of winning 45, so not the start I wanted, but we'll make the most of it. Wooly looks like a decent play here. I got to get rid of these O's and the Y. This keeps the board wide open, keeps the S open, which is key, since I can bingo there pretty easily. Leaves the T, both T's and the R open, floats an L, which is good for my slightly vowel-heavy leave. Yeah, this looks good here. I don't see how I'm going to do all that much better, so we'll go ahead and play that. All right, there we go, guys. That's the kind of drawing we need. That is about as good as it gets in terms of a draw. Inseam and a blank. Hundreds of playable bingos here, I would assume. Beano, okay. Let's see. I probably have a 9. Is that going to be best, though? Or am I better off just playing, like, Laminos from the L? I'm probably better off just playing Laminos, right? I mean, it's 86. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I could get an M here, it might be worth it. I'll just look for like a second here. I don't even see a 9 that plays yet, I'll be honest. Monomenes, no. Yeah, it's a little tricky with the 2 N's and the 2 E's. Yeah, I don't see it. I wonder, I don't have anything crazy here, right? Like, no. I can't imagine. All right, I think I'll just play Laminos. Yeah, it doesn't really have any positional issues at all. Puts all consonants next to bonus squares. The N is a tough tile to start with. Yeah, this looks fine. Not gonna, and there's other double doubles like Linesman, but I don't think they're better, so I'll just play this. All right. Draw decently. I don't think I'll have a bingo, but not a terrible rack. Bot plays Hay for 33. Okay. Doesn't really give me a whole lot. Anything from this EN? I mean, I can play Endure for 27. CLL is not great as a leave, though. I don't think I have anything there. So that's an option. Again, I'm not thrilled about it. Coal is probably better. It is 10 fewer, which is a lot. ERD is way better than CLL, though, and it also doesn't float an R and an E like Endure does, which is going to give back considerably more bingos. So Coal feels better. Gives back an S hook, but there's already an S hook with Beanos, so I'm not super concerned about that. I don't think I'm going to play Cold. It doesn't seem necessary. Hurts my leave for only 4 points and increases my opponent's bingo chances. Yeah, Cole looks fine. I mean, I'd like to score more than 17, but I don't see a great way to do that, so I will play Cole and draw terribly. Yikes. FGV and the bot bingos. Dang it. Very, very unfortunate turn of events there. I guess I did at least draw an S, but that's small consolation for drawing FGV and the bot bingoing. It's verged, just kind of forced here. I mean, 26 still keeps an F. It's better than favor, right? Is it DGS versus FS? It's close, honestly. I don't have a super strong feeling. I feel like I'd rather keep FS, though, honestly, but it's very, very close. There's just nothing else, right? I mean, can't really imagine there being anything else. Yeah, I'll play Verged. At least I'm only keeping 1 consonant besides my S instead of 2 this way. Yeah, really not loving this, but I don't know what else to do. I also like the F at least can play above here for a decent score if I don't hit a bingo, so yeah, I don't see anything else. Another F. Oh, man, Whiz for 53. Down over 100 now. Another F and an X. Sometimes 2 Fs can actually be kind of good together. Am I down enough to try something like this? I don't think so. With 2 S's left, I might do this. Not really wanting to keep an X, though, at this point, so probably just fixed. I mean, I have an S, so I don't think this is crazy. Like, if this spot stays open, I could still hit a bingo there and get back into this game. I don't think I need to I'm in a bad position. I don't think I need to go full on panic mode just yet. I'm not far from necessarily panicking. Oh, this is not good though, because no, I don't like this. This gives back huge plays above the X here. This is not good, guys. No, I don't think I really don't want to do that and just give back easy 40-point plays. I mean, like, higher is over 40. It's not good. I think what I want to do is play next here and set up an even bigger S hook with the two Fs. Maybe. I don't know. And this also gives back some easy underlaps below the X. So no ideal options. Tef, I mean, anything. Yeah, this also gives back a lot of underlaps. Huh. What do I do? I mean, I don't think... I mean, maybe I do this? I really am not dying to keep the X, though, guys. I'm down over 110. It's not a good time to be keeping an X. I mean, do I... This just does not feel like it can be the right idea. Like, I'm just giving back probably way more than I'm scoring. This just does not look right to me at all. And the odds that the bot doesn't have something decent there are pretty slim, with all those A's and I's left especially. Yeah, that just doesn't feel like it can be right. I mean, yeah, F's here, getting rid of my S. I mean, I do set up the S there for bingos, but with NXT, how likely am I to actually get one? And where's the X going on my next turn? That's the other issue. I mean, yeah, next here, I feel like it just gives back a lot of underlaps, but maybe that's worth it. I do have potential to hit a huge bingo here. Underlaps might also give back further counterplay below, so maybe I try this. I don't know. Feels weird. I hate all of my options here, guys. Like, F's next, fixed, something else? Like, what do you do here? Truly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Fixed, obviously, is best on equity, but this game is not all about equity here. I don't know. I think I'm going to play next down here. See what happens. I need an A for distaffs. Or distaffs. Alright, well, at least now I'll just play diffs. I mean, that was the other thing with next. Like, I do... Now I often score enough to at least get myself back to within one bingo range. And I have ST. I have another S, which is great. So I don't think next was actually a terrible play. No bingos. Dang it, hits the J for 50. I mean, I have to play NOSP. It's like, yeah, it's 57 points. Keeps him within one bingo range. Like, I'm still in this game, but I have to burn my S here. I mean, I can't not score 57 points. Fortunately, gâteau cannot be spelled with two T's. Bateau can, but not gâteau. This is not a great rack. What am I down? 81. Okay, that's surmountable. I need to keep scoring, though. I think this... I don't love how the bot can block a lot on the right now, but I need to score. I mean, I can maybe hit something with, like, A and E here. It's unlikely. It's hard for the bot to block everything still. Like, if it plays next to diffs, I could still possibly bingo above the L in racial or through one of the L's in coal. And if I don't score, I get outrun. So I think I got to do this. I mean, I don't... If not this, like, then what, I guess? I mean, maybe... Or you know what? Maybe I play... Maybe I play Tegua to make a better line on the bottom. Is that crazy? I mean, it does give up 5 points, but this line is a lot easier to hit. So is there something to be said for that? Also keeps the T, which is nice in a slightly vowel-heavy pool. Maybe I play Tegua, guys. I could see this. Yeah, I think this might be better. I think I've gotten the score close enough I can afford a 5-point sacrifice here for positional benefits. It's debatable, but I'm going to do this. Yeah, I think this is... There's just one other option, too, because instead of Gute, I can actually fit Gâteau there, which I didn't realize. Is that any better? Because that allows ATE bingos, which is better than... This is definitely better than Gute, especially in the vowel-heavy pulls. Maybe I play Gâteau. Tegu are good. Yeah, I mean, now that ATE bingos fit, I'm a little more comfortable with this. I think I'm going to play here. Changing my mind for the third time. Sorry, guys. Authorial doesn't fit. Down 50. There's no chance I'm going to win this game without bingoing. And BestBot continuing to try to exhaust more space. Plays Abide. Okay. See, now the issue is there's also only 7 in the bag. I gotta watch out. If I play above Abide, then I kind of kill the top right and it can just block the bottom. I have to keep my A to play here. I absolutely have to keep my A. Yeah, like if I play Routh, I think I just lose. Keeping the T is also really nice for ATE words. Maybe I honestly just play HO. I mean, I can draw NE for urinate or ruinate pretty easily. It's not a crazy idea. I mean, I can't afford to block, or Hourry even, I just can't afford to block column N. Like, after this, the bot just blocks on the bottom and I'm dead. Like, I think every time. So, yeah, I kind of don't hate playing this. I mean, does this ever hit more? Maybe this hits more. Like, well, out earn isn't. It hits Quarate, which is interesting if I pull the Q. Yeah, I mean, NE. This doesn't really hit anything other than urinate. Which I wonder if that would even score enough. Quarate scores a lot more points. Might be better to go for that. Still hits Orature on the right, or Outrate. So I think yeah, Quarate and Outrate make up for urinate, statistically. Outrage, a lot more stuff fits on the right. Yeah, and it also, I mean, there's also like out here even potentially. Yeah, I think this is actually better, guys. A little counterintuitive. I'll be kind of mad if I draw EN, but I think I'm going to do this. Well, that wasn't going to help. That was definitely not going to help regardless. Yuck. He did an O for auto gyro. Not just plays or. I wonder if I still fish for Quarate here. Like, the nice thing about or is I actually still don't need to open another line. I think I have to draw the Q, or, well, I have to either draw the Q or hope that the Q is in the bag and that BestBot draws it and I bingo out or something. So, all right, so like, let's go back to the idea of, yeah, playing. So it blocked my out spot here. But yeah, if I can just play off like GI somewhere, I don't even need to open. I can't play it here because that blocks one of my lines. I could play GIF. Might be reasonable. Or here, that's a little more, right? Yeah, so that's a little more. I mean, if I draw QE, well, I guess the issue then is the bot could bingo. So maybe I actually do play it. This is weird. Maybe I do play it here to block some bingos the bot could have, like tunnies that just win on the spot. And now if I draw QE, I think I pretty much win. Yeah, I think I pretty much win if I draw QE. The odds of that are slim. Very slim, actually. That's the problem. What are the odds of that? 3 in the bag. It's 120 possible. It's 1 in 60. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I mean, I feel like the bot probably didn't have the Q with or. So that makes the Q a little more likely to be in the bag. It also probably didn't. Well, it wouldn't have had both these probably. Would have played ER. So I don't think it's crazy that QE would be in the bag here. I mean, if I draw outright and the bot doesn't have the Q, I might have some paths to victory also. Possibly. Although, I mean, if the bot has the Q, then if it just drops Chi. Well, this is interesting. So if the bot has the Q, maybe I can even still win in some cases. Although then, no, because then it's going to have like Cheese or Sook or something, right? Yeah, if it plays Sook and hers, that probably beats me. Because that would be 29. Yeah, I'd be down 92. Outrate is a bit, it's close. I mean, Outrate is on the bottom. 77. Yeah, I'd lose by like 5 or something. Okay. Yeah, so I think if the problem is if the bot has the Q, it's going to score a little too much. And I mean, unless if I hope the Q and the S are both in the bag. I mean, do I leave that spot and try to go for Quattros? I just don't think Quattros scores enough necessarily. I think I need Core 8. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think this is a decent play. I could also get rid of, but like, I don't think getting rid of GU helps me. Like, EN doesn't even hit. Yeah. Like, the I is pretty bad here, because I think I have to hit something on the bottom. The bottom's going to block the right almost every time, just from a statistical standpoint. So I sort of have to draw ATE. Yeah, I think GIF is the play. Give me QE. Oh. TR? What is that draw? Didn't even give me a chance. TR? It's not what I expected at all. Especially after the bot just played off one of its R's. I figured we'd probably have the other R. Could have just played on. Huh. Alright, well, GG. Yeah, and Sook does come down, as I figured it would if the bot had the Q. Alright, well, I think it was a decent effort. I mean, it was very slim chances, but I do feel confident if I drew Corey, I would have won. So, that's something. Alright, I don't want to belabor this too much. Do I just play Torta? That gives back Niente as an out. That's probably not right. I don't know what is right, though. The bot doesn't really have any threats. I don't really feel like spending 4 minutes on this when the outcome is already decided. Yeah, I mean, Torta definitely can't be right. Just giving an outplay for no reason. Route or something? How Rat? Rat setting up... Oh, wait. No, I don't set up anything above that. Huh. How about Auda? Oh, I keep 2 R's. That's not going to work. Then I'm definitely not going out. Okay. Yeah, route here gives back Knight, which is probably not ideal. Maybe it's not. Actually, well, yeah, I mean, it's still going to have 9 here if I don't go there, so it's probably not a huge deal. Let's see, or maybe how about route here? That might be better. Yeah, why not play route here? I think that's fine. Oh, Wizen, okay. And then rat above Gateau is best now. 12. I don't think I'm getting more than 12, am I? If I am, I don't see it. Alright, another loss, guys. 77-point loss this time. 375, 452. We dropped now to 42 and 54. 12 games back of the bot. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, uphill battle from the start, kind of like Monday's game. Louise is reasonable here. I kind of like Wooly. Those floating T's and R's and L's, like the E definitely helps my leave. I think this is fine. Laminos and Linesman looks good. Oh, Meanies here is 86. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. No 9s, seemingly. Yeah, maybe I should play here. Although this gives back another really juicy double-double line. I think Laminos is perfectly sound. Okay, bot plays Hey. Interesting. Not playing he here, keeping the valuable A for such a constant heavy leave, but fair enough. Cole looks fine. Bot bingos. Yeah, Verged or Fever. Verged, I think, is fine. Yeah, this was a brutal turn. Still not sure what I should have done. I mean, I thought about both of these plays. Wow, F's is actually higher on equity. That surprises me a little bit. Yeah, these are the 2 plays I thought about most strongly besides the play I ultimately made, which no surprise is way down here. I mean, like I said, I just felt like with this is going to get blocked sooner or later. And, like, I just don't want to keep the X when I'm down 112 on an open board. I really want a bingo. This just gives back too many easy 40-point comebacks. And I feel like with this, I mean, overlaps at least don't necessarily block my spot. And like what happened, right? Oftentimes, even if I don't bingo, I get a 50-point play that keeps me in the game. I don't think next is a bad play. Like, the two Fs can be deceptively strong together. Nos Pure is simply forced. I mean, I'm not going to sacrifice 30 points to play Pork. Like, I'm just not. Yeah, no, Gute, I think, is worse. I mean, now the argument in favor of Gute is, like, I do at least keep the A, which is very valuable because it's a necessity for hitting this spot, but it's hard to hit a word with A and E compared to this, and it is a vowel-heavy pool. I think this is fine. Yeah, Tegua was the other consideration, making this line even easier to hit. 5 points are important, though, when I'm down this much. I don't know. Tough call there. I think Gateau is reasonable. Wow, Bide, keeping the Q. Benday feels so much more natural to me. I mean, you're scoring way more. You're turning over, well, only one more tile, but every tile you turn over is good when you have the Q with I, left, and you set up Chi for almost 40 whenever you draw one of the I's. Like, I mean, why? I guess, is it that important for it to block Coles? Maybe it feels like it is. I guess it just feels like it's that important. But, like, I would worry, you know, if I bingo now next to this D or something, and it doesn't draw like a U, it doesn't necessarily have a great spot for Chi or potential. I mean, I guess it might have to drop for 11. I guess it figures if it leaves 7 in the bag and I bingo there, it's still going to be able to beat me in the end game. I mean, it probably can run through more possibilities than I can intuit here, and it figured that's the case, that whatever I do, I'll either give it back a Q play or it'll have something. And maybe there were some more situations, but, like, it's very rare you're not going to draw an I or a U after turning over 6 tiles. So this pool, and look, if you don't, then I have them, and I'm probably not bingoing. Or I'm about to draw them and just lose. Like, I would have done this. I mean, you're scoring 14 more. That's a lot. And, I mean, if you draw Chi, even if I bingo with, like, Hungers for 80, whatever that is, like, you beat me easily. I mean, you're scoring 38 and then 37. That's going to bring you to 440. If I hit Hungers, like, I'm still not even at 400, and I have all one-pointers. Like, it's not even close. Yeah, I don't like this. I would have played Benday, but okay. Yeah, Routh, these plays just lose. And then these plays just lose. Like, I mean, I think this is a good play. Again, going for, like, Quarate and stuff, setting up Outrage. I think I played this pre-endgame pretty well. This obviously loses. I mean, come on. That's just pathetic. Only going to have 6 tiles, so I have to play 2 here. I mean, if I play 3, I have to draw bingo in 2 spots, which is very hard. And I think this was a good play, guys. I mean, like I said, it pretty much wins on the spot if I draw QE, because Quarate is going to score too many points for the bot to overcome with just one-pointers. It's 1 in 60. I can potentially cause issues if I draw, like, ET for Outrate, ER for Orature, potentially, if the Q is in the bag. You know, I don't know what other potential paths to victory I have, so I think this was a good play. Just didn't get what I needed. Yeah, some tough turns, guys. I feel like I navigated this game pretty well, though. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. Like, certainly no glaring mistakes. Next was a really tricky turn. I don't feel confident that was correct, but I just didn't like any of my other options. Let me know what you thought of that turn, and of course, any of the other turns, as always. I could easily have been wrong there. Very hard to say, but in any case, guys, a tough week on the scoreboard, but, you know, still feel like I played pretty well, and they were interesting games at least, so I hope you guys enjoyed them and learned something from them. As always, really appreciate your support of my channel. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all soon for the next video. Bye, guys.